in this Python byte, I'm going to talk about strings. So strings are variables that represent texts in Python. So for instance, my text is hello. This is text. I'm gonna mess up a little bit the text, which means I'm gonna add some spaces in front of the text and at the back of the text. So strings in Python have a specific, there are specific functions that you can use on a string. Let me actually show you that. So we can say strip, which means it will actually remove all the characters, the white spaces from the left and from the right of the string. So string, let's print out our string. With the pipes, just to see how the string will look like, and then let's print out this same thing when we will strip it. You can see that when we strip the string, the white spaces are being removed from the beginning and from the end of our string. We can as well lower the string itself. So let's see how that will look like. Lower. We can do upper. We can capitalize, etc. So let's see how that would work. So our text was lowered, uppered, and capitalized. You can see that we still have those strings here. So what I will do, I will show you how this works with the strip. And so let's first strip the text and then let's capitalize it. So you can see now it was stripped and then hello was actually capitalized. Another interesting function you can use with string is begins with, or actually it starts with. So strip text. Let's say we are going to strip our text. Strip, and let's check if our string begins with hello. So if stripped text starts with hello, let's print our string starts with hello. Let's change it a little bit and let's see if it will print it. Nope. So second execution of the program didn't print it out. So this is actually quite useful function that you can use on a string, and sometimes it's I find it actually quite useful. So I think this is it. You can as well check what's the length of the string. So length of the string is 25. You can as well check if a string contains another string. True. So we actually checked if our string contains hello. Let's check if our string contains world. No, it doesn't contain. So So we can check if specific string has a given substring. You can as well do find, and find actually finds a substring and returns an index where a given substring is being found, or -1 if it didn't find anything. So for instance, index. And let's find this. So index found at 10, which means it is the 10th character of our, you can see I've selected 10, so it's 10th character. We can probably check if I will make a typo here, and the index should be -1 now. So let's see if that's the case. Yep, so index found at -1, which means it was not found. Let's check if there's any other interesting thing about strings. You can center the text. You can check if it's upper, if something is space, is numeric, is lower, etc., is digit. So you can do a couple of things with strings. Replace. I think replace is quite interesting, so let's have a look into it. So let's replace text with world. So replace. So what's the old text and what's the new? Now there is another question. Do we want to replace it once, or we want to replace it for everything? If we don't provide any number here, it will replace every occurrence of text. If you would provide a number here, it will just replace the count of we are going to use. So let's actually check this now. So, so the text has been changed to hello, this is world. Let's add another text here, or actually two texts. If we don't specify a number, all the texts are being replaced with the word world. And now if we want to replace, let's say, only 2 occurrences, the third occurrence is not going to be replaced. Let's see if there are any other interesting functions. So index is like similar to string. Sorry, similar to find. So I'm not gonna show it. Left justified. Split. You can split given string by a character, or we can split it by line. You can swap case. Let's actually use split, because sometimes you might use it when you, let's say, split CSV files or a row that is a CSV. So let's split our string. So our new list is going to be strings split by a dot. So technically speaking, I should get 2 strings, 1 and 2, and see. Let's see if that will actually work. Yep, so I have a list with 2 strings. So it looks good. If you would have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment on my under the video.